My first guests are the stars of the billion-dollar blockbuster franchise, The Hunger Games. The final film, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, hits theaters November 20th. Please welcome Jennifer Lawrence, Josh Hutcherson, and Liam Hemsworth! That's pretty nice.
I know.
That's insane.
Wow.
I want to tell people watching right now, I had the pleasure of hosting a panel with you guys just a couple of hours ago here at Comic-Con. That fan intensity is like nothing I have ever seen before. It is absolutely incredible. Yeah. And here's the other thing. That was clearly for me.
Pointed at them.
But here's my question. It's international. Is there a country or a place where you remembered it got almost out of hand? Like, it's one thing here in America, or it's one thing in this country, that country. Is there one country you guys went where you thought, this is too much?
Spaniards and Italians are very passionate.
There's a couple here. Yeah, when we went to Rome, they had military police with full-on machine guns with barriers holding back 12-year-old Italians.
Not that we would ever shoot our fans.
No, never. Don't worry.
But they had military police holding people back.
And there was one point where we were down the carpet. We were almost finished, and I looked back, and I saw a barricade fall over, and I was like, my mind just flashed to like a horde of Italian Hunger Games fans just like, blah, 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 like sprinting at us.
It was the first time where I've really seen like an actual wave of people coming at me.
Yeah.
Like coming over the top of each other. Like it was like...
It was kind of scary.
Really walking over each other.
They started just taking them out, and then it was fine.
Oh
wow.
They did.
No, it's incredible. It became a real Hunger Games, is what you're saying.
Yeah, completely.
You guys were hunted through the streets of Rome.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. There's such intensity. Today at the panel, there are people who are Team Peter or Team Gale. I'm curious, do you ever have people who come up to you and they tell you that they're not on your team, that they're on a different team? Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you get a lot. People that say, oh, hi, I'm Team Gale, I'm Team Peter. But you must have people that sometimes come up to you and say, no, I'm not on your team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for me, it's weird because they always there's a normal interaction, like, oh, hi, can I take a picture, cool, and you meet the person, and then they always do it at the end. They're always like, I'm Team Gale, by the way. I'm like...
As if you're going to be like, oh!
But in a way, it kind of feels that way. It's like they're getting like, I'm going to just give you one little stab in the heart real quick and then get out of here.
As long as they get what they want and then they do it, that's...
I guess.
It's either that or they say, I've actually never seen Hunger Games at all.
Yeah, totally.
You know, but my daughter has, so I'd love to take a photo.
My favorite thing is when they're like, I'm sorry, they say you're famous. I have no idea who you are. Can we take a photo?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think so, man. Woman, whatever it is.
Do you ever get this where they call they call someone else who works at the deli counter and they go, do you know who this is?
It's always very loud.
Do you know who this is?
Yeah,
and the person's like, I do not know who that is. And you're
Yeah.
standing there and they're like, come on, you don't know who this is.
Yeah, and they ask you to tell them the movies you're in.
Yeah.
They're like, tell them who you are. My name is Josh.
Justify yourself.
Long walks on the beach, I don't know.
I'm Heidi Klum.
I'm a
Heidi Klum. You say you're Heidi Klum?
Heidi Klum?
Yes, yeah, all the time. I am Jessica Chastain. I don't know who you're talking about.